Welcome everyone. Assalamu alaikum. I am Alamin Tushar here. In today's video, we will be learn about how to remove anything magically in Photoshop. Let's jump into it. So let's start. First, I will make a copy of the background layer by pressing Ctrl J. Now, I will go to the rectangular marquee tool and select the area what I want to remove. Let's see, I want to remove the name of this book. See, don't go too far. Make selection around here that you really want to remove. Then go to Edit Content Aware Fill. That will automatically make a selection around your selection, and mainly it is a mask that will remove automatically most of the area. There is sampling area over. Let's see sample area overlay. See it's green. You can change that to like something green, or I like the green one. Let's see. Or you can sample area in excluded area. See overall. Now you can also play with the opacity, sampling area show or not showing, like that. See, let's see. Sampling area option. You can choose rectangular. That will choose a rectangle around your selection. You can also custom. If you press the custom on, then you have to paint on certain area which you want to select and not select. Let's make a selection. See, you can go to here or press alter. Now you can remove the area. You can also select the auto, that will automatically, and in this auto area you can also do the same. And see, pressing alter and remove certain area which I don't want to be assembled from. Let's assembling from here. You can also see that the area of assembly. Let's see, removing some of the area which I think there's they are assembling from. Let's see how it works. Yeah, it was assembling from here. So that's all. So you can change the output setting, there's a current layer or the new layer or duplicate layer, that will duplicate whole the layer. I don't want to be the assembled area or the new area to be in a new layer. So I will press new layer and click OK. See how beautifully it has removed the text from the area. Let's press Ctrl D. Oh, I have missed some of the area. Let's go to the layer again and select this one, do the same. This time I will do it in another way, like press shift and backspace. That will bring up the fill dialog, and there is also a content error. It was in the earliest version of Photoshop that worked very good in a certain area or a small area. If you try to do this in a big area or complicated area, complex area, that will not help you a lot. Let's try this one. See, that's done very good, but that will not do the best. Let's see edit and fill. See, in that is in the fill, and the newer version is underneath that. It's content aware fill. See, now let's go to another example. I had already removed the see what I had removed. Boom, there was another eraser. See, I had removed that. I had done a little bit more things, like I clone stamp some of the area. See, I redraw these things. Let's see, I will do it for you again. Let's remove that area. This time I will go with the lasso tool and make a smooth selection, not very smooth, around the subject which I want to remove. Let's see. See, I had pressed the plus one so that it can be removed. See, let's zoom it quite a bit and see this area is, yeah, that's okay. Now let's remove this area too. Let's go to file, sorry, edit and content aware field. That will take some time. This, see, it has automatically make area. I think that will work very well. See, that works a great. also in new layer and press OK. Give it a little bit of time to process. It's all work with the Adobe's new Adobe Sensei. That's artificial intelligence that work with these type of things. See, now go to the clone stump tool and make sure you have selected the current and below. That will replace the area or the pixel with the current layer or the below layer. Control D to deselect the areas. Let's see why it's not. Go to the selection tool and Control D. Go to clone stump tool. Now let's make a let's see. Let's see the rest of the area how to do that. So I will make this a little bit fast forward. Let's see. I go from here and make a that just these are just mainly what these are doing sampling this pixel and replacing this here. You can take your time to just define these things. Let's see, I am loving to doing this. See, this is not aligning properly. Move it a little bit. By the way, I am pressing Alt and the mouse right button to make my brush smaller or larger. You can also do it. Now let's make a copy from here and replace it somewhere around here. See, that's not aligning properly. So that let's go to Windows and make sure that you have the clone source. Here you can change the angle of your source. See, a little bit more, I think so. Yeah, that will be. Um, let's make 0. Mainly that's default. Let's. There are some more areas. Let's see sample from this area. Paint here. It was quite okay. Let's see this area. Paint current areas. Let's see. And you can take you all the time to just refine is these things. Make sure don't want it to be a perfectionist. See, that has done a pretty good job. Also, don't forget one thing, that's your subject, but oh, and what you have removed that can also have a shadow. You should also remove the shadow too. Let's remove the shadow accurately. Let's see, try this. Yeah, that's quite okay. Let's there is also some of the areas. Let's remove them too. Try removing as good as you can. Take your time. And see, that's all. I think I have missed some of the areas. You can take your own time and define it all the shadow and everything you like. See, zoom out is not very much visible. It's before, after, before, after. Let's see, before, after here. Let's before, after. Thank you very much.